This episode of Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
What do you think about that new song, babies? You know, every now and then we switch it up. We have a good time, and we put in a new, Mr. Green. Shout out to Mr. Green for constantly keeping it fresh with the Congratulations theme song. And it's always keeping it fresh. It's always keeping it fresh. You always have it to do Congratulations Cat remix, but it's always stayed true to the good old Mr. Green style. So we hope you enjoyed the new one, and we're moving on to another song here. This is a new hit by Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. Yeah, I'm going to be in fucking Houston. We added a show. We added a show in Houston. We added a show in San Diego, even though we don't like going to San Diego, but San Diego keeps liking when we come to them, and by we, I mean me. So we're doing another show in San Diego, or as my mom would say, San Diego, because she's absolutely fucking insane in her later years. But it's all good. So we got some dates coming up and all that shit going to Hollywood, California. And why is there a Hollywood, California when there... I'm sorry, it's not Hollywood. Well, I will be in Hollywood, California, but I mean Hollywood, Florida. And why is there a Hollywood, Florida when there's a Hollywood, California? It's so fucking highly confusing. There should only be a Hollywood, California or a Hollywood, Florida because Hollywood is such a specific name. Here we are with Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. He's a singer, too. Here we go with one of the Avengers, Main Attraction by Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner looks like a most regular guy in the world, and that's why people like him, because he's so accessible. Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. Jeremy Renner is a really good actor. He's actually so good, but people don't realize it because he's got such a regular face. Here we go, Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. They forgot about it ever since that fucking movie directed by that girl. Hurt Rocker. Not Hurt Rocker because it's not about fucking grandma. It's not about a grandma with fucking... With plantar fasciitis. It's about fucking the war. So it's not Hurt Rocker, it's Hurt Locker. Here we go. Live, Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. Here we go. He sings too for some reason. He's not just an Avenger. He's not just a good dramatic actor. He also sings songs you would listen to in a dentist's office. Here we go. Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. He's definitely going to have songs about flying and flying so high. Pretty soon coming out with a song that's flying. I guarantee you Jeremy Renner will have a song that's called Flying Too High or something like that because it would be in an elevator. Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. Bullseye. Fucking. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm not going to do it because he's a Hawkeye Bullseye. Here we go. Jeremy Renner, Main Attraction. He's got a regular face. He's so good. So what the fuck? So what was I even saying? Jeremy Renner, dude, killing it, man. He just made a song. He made some songs. Did you know that? The fact that, let me just start this by saying, I straight up think Jeremy Renner is a phenomenal actor, and I love Jeremy Renner, and I think he's a great he seems like such a good guy. He's a great actor. I love him in the movies. I want to fucking be his best friend. I'm a Jeremy Renner fan. And the fact that he's doing also rock music is hilarious. Any it's awesome. Also, the fact that he can just make rock, like he can do any kind of music. He can do any kind of music. He can make singer-songwriter shit. He could do stuff that's really like cool, like dark, like Tool. He could do anything he wants to do. But he chose straight up rock. Oh, that's so funny to me, dude. With his fucking short hair, he just chose rock, and that's hilarious, man. With his reg face. Dude, that makes me laugh, dude. And he has a song called Main Attraction. Ah! Dude, Jeremy Renner rips. He's my favorite actor now that he does rock music. Did you know that? If he comes to LA, I'm gonna go to his show as a fan. I'm not asking for any extra perks. I'm paying for the ticket and I'm standing in the back. Dude, it's gonna be so dope. I'm not hitting on my agent. Sometimes I hit on my agent. Could you get tickets for me to go to? Nope, not this time, dude. Buying tickets for the Jeremy Renner show, standing in the back and eating popcorn. Dude, his song, first of all, of course the music video starts with this shit. The beeps, you know? walking into a fucking... He's got a long coat. Ow! The fact that it starts with boom. Ow! Dude, the fact that it starts like this. Oh, man, dude. Boom. Ow! And he's walking in the desert. Dude, he's got a long coat. Oh, fuck. The fucking way it starts. Oh, dude, he's going like this. He's walking down the road. He's going like this. I thought today, I have to do this. I have to talk about, I have to do the podcast, and I can't burn bridges with Jeremy Renner. I got to meet him, though, bro. I got to fucking, dude, this song rips. If you don't, let me tell you something, dude. If you don't like this song, Main Attraction, you're a fucking hater, dude. It's designed to make you feel good. I'm not going to play the whole thing because they'll flag it, but it's so dope, dude. What is he? You know, dude. Oh, and the comments, dude, not one comment not about Avengers. Oh, dude, that's the best. It's got 4.3 million views. It says, this is what Hawkeye did during those last 5 years. Here's another one. What about Thor? Off-World. Doctor Strange. Unavailable. Captain Marvel. Don't invoke her name. Hawkeye. You wouldn't believe me if I tell you.
Every time I take...
Hawkeye, you wouldn't believe it if I tell you. Dude, just... You know what? He should honestly be in the Hawkeye outfit. In this music video, just ripping fucking fans with the fucking... What do you call it? Vroom, brow, and it's... And then someone just goes... And they just get ripped through a fucking thing with a Hawkeye arrow. And they die. And they literally die. And they die still rocking out like... They die literally like this with a fucking... With an arrow like this. And they're just... This is how they die. They're doing this. And they go like this. They go like this. Oh, dude, fucking Jeremy Renner. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! And they just go like this. That would be the fucking best. That would be the best. I'm sorry, but that fucking... Look, here we go. 95% comments, Avengers Hawkeye. 3% comments, Spanish. 2% comments, like the song. That's what this guy tweeted. Or YouTuber comment. Okay, so let me get this straight. This is the one I didn't get. Okay, so let me get this straight. He's an actor, singer, and makeup artist? Wow. Huh? What about Thor, Off-World? Captain Marvel, unavailable. Hawkeye, on tour. That's what this guy says. Oh, man, this guy wrote this. On camera, he killing it with bowstrings. Off camera, he killing it with guitar strings. Ah! Definitely a 14-year-old guy. Well, some of these are great, though. Where's the one where there's always the comment where that's like, how much yada yada do you want to rock? Jeremy Renner. Yes. Where's that one? Definitely. That's the main YouTube comment. I want to fucking jump off a bridge when I see it. How much do you want to fucking rock? Jeremy Renner. Yes. Or whatever it is. I'll find it. I guarantee it's in here. Here we go. Producer, how much epicness do you want in this song? Jeremy Renner. Yes. Oh, dude. You're a dork. Dude, how much dorkiness do you want in this comment? Yes. Bro, that fucking shit is hilarious. What's the fucking... I can't play too much.
The star of the show.
Yeah. You're the star of the show. Yeah. Wow. You know, he had the meeting. He was like, I want to rock. This is what Jeremy Renner did when he came into the fucking thing. Whatever music fucking thing he's doing. He comes in and he sits down in that long coat with his fucking hair, how it always is. Jeremy Renner, He's so interesting. The only actor never, absolutely ever changes his hair, no matter what part he's doing. Dude. And he goes and he sits down and he fucking and he's Universal BMG, whatever the fuck it is, whatever thing. He goes and he sits down and he walks in. By the way, he walks in like that. He walks in like that with his arms out, and he has got the long coat, and then he sits in the chair, and they say, "So, Jeremy Renner, we hear you want to do music. We're all for it. What kind of music do you want to make?" And he literally goes like this. He says, what he does is he has a toothpick in his mouth because he's a fucking badass, of course, and he goes like this. And he said, "What's so funny?" And they say, "You asked me what style of music I'd like to make." And the guy says, "Well, yeah, why is that funny?" And he says, "Because the answer's obvious." And then he puts on sunglasses and then takes them off and says, "I want to rock." And they go like this, "Yeah, we knew it." And then he goes, "I'm walking out, going now, where's the car? No, valet." He does it like that. And then gives the valet guy $2. Dude, he gives the valet, dude, Jim Renner's such a guy who gives valet guy $2. And the guy thinks, did he make fucking $40 million on Hawkeye? And then he goes like this. He goes like this. He literally goes, he says, "Hey." He goes like this, and it's so racist. He says, "Is Eduardo?" And the guy says, "Oh my God, yes." And he says, "Hey," and he gives him $2, and he goes, "Don't spend it all in one place." And then drives away. And then way down the road, you think, but you can't tell because he doesn't say it loud enough. He says, "I'm fucking Hawkeye." Oh, fuck. I'll do a duet with him. You understand me? Oh, fucking goddamn Jeremy Renner is the shit, dude. He gets no hate. He's so good, nobody hates him. He makes the killer-ass fucking song. And there's another song, too. Oh, he has another song called Heaven Don't Have a Name. Said the name before it didn't have a name. Heaven Don't Have a Name. Said heaven in the title. Chris doesn't have a name. Didn't you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. Anyway, just, it's all good. Just, never mind. Just. Oh, I fucking love it, dude. Because you're the star of the show. Man, I'm talking about me secretly. Ow. Always the same hair. Can't tell if I'm 35 or 50. Brown. Ow. Thanos loved his voice. That's why he was spared from the snap. 14. Someone says, I found out by the way, who found out that Jeremy Renner sings because of the Jeep commercial? White. The whitest thing in the world is finding out Jeremy Renner sings while watching a Jeep commercial. That's the whitest thing in the world. Because all white guys, when they saw that music video, they went like this. Oh, shit. That's what they did. They said, oh, Jeremy Renner sings? That's the whitest thing. The only thing whiter is liking an escape room. That's the only thing whiter. Dude, if you were in an escape room, if they shut the thing and they were like, if you were in an escape room and they were like, hey, guys, good luck getting out. Clink. And they go, we got to get out. We got 1 minute. And they're like, hold on, Nah, it's a stupid joke. But, bro, it's just so fucking awesome that he sings. Main attraction. He's also got a song called Nomad. Oh, that's so cool. The fact that he could do any music and he's like, hey, are you fucking crazy? I want to rock. You know, fucking Jeremy Renner's the kind of guy who bites his lower lip when he fucks because he thinks it's sexy. Dude, and I do that too. So that's all good. Me and Jeremy Renner are fucking pals. We're pals. We're pals. We're the main attraction. Ah, fuck, I saw him at the car wash once, and he looked like he was such a good dad. Iron Man, hey, kid, we need you for a distraction. Spider-Man, okay, I'll do it. Hawkeye, hold my bow. Oh, God, dude, these dorks online. Hold my bow. Anyway, fucking he killed it, Jeremy Renner. Props to him. He should win the Grammy, Best New Artist. It's on, my babies. I'm excited because today I get to go to visit my buddy who's lived in Venice. I had no idea, but I haven't seen him since I went to NYU for fucking 9 months. And I was friends with him, and I am friends with him. We kept in touch. There's been a few years that we haven't talked, but he's my buddy, and he was in the business school of Tisch in NYU, and I get to go see him for the first time in 18 years. And I get to go do that. And I'm really excited, dude, because I really want to see him, and it's the shit. And there were 4 of us, at NYU. There was me, Tom, Ted, and Dan. And those are the whitest names of all time, and we all hung out. And if it was now, I guarantee, if it was now that we hung out, the 4 of us, I'll tell you right now, we would be fucking listening to. And all getting our teeth done at the dentist's office. But we are chilling, and I haven't talked to Ted in a while. I'm sorry, I haven't talked to Tom in a while. Ted, I'm going to go see in a little bit, but I'm very excited because I want to catch up with him. Dude, we used to laugh so hard, man. They came to visit me in spring break once, and Ted fucking threw up so hard because he got so drunk because we went to the House of Blues. I don't even know who the fuck we went to go see, but we went to go to the House of Blues, and he started drinking way too much. He drank like something like fire, like what do you call them, like mind erasers is what they fucking, And then we drove home, and he threw the fuck up out the side of the car, and I got so mad, dude. It's so a guy named Ted to throw up out the side of a car. And we were, oh man, Tom was laughing and Dan was laughing. And Dan used to laugh like this. And Dan was, let me tell you this first so it becomes less sad later. He fucking died when I was 27. He was 27. I was 27. We were the same age. 26? I don't know. He got a motorcycle accident, dude. And I fucking loved him, man. He was so funny. He provided us with so much fucking laughs, dude. God damn. He provided us with so many laughs because he was the kind of guy that just lived like he wanted Goodfellas to be real. He wanted Goodfellas to be real life. Goodfellas in real life is how he wanted it to be. And he wanted it to be, and this was the craziest thing too. He was Irish. He was like Robert De Niro's character. He was Irish and he wanted to be Italian so bad. He would just be like, he was the kind of guy that like, no, you know what? I don't like the way he fucking looked at me. You know what? He's off. He's off my list. One time he came up to me and he said, hey, your buddy Frank, he's a carrier, huh? And I said, what? He's a carrier? I said, what the fuck does he mean? And Ted is like, Dan thinks that he carries a gun, dude. And I was like, he just wants him to think that he's fucking carrying. Dan just wants us to think that he thinks he's carrying his gun because he thinks he's Robert De Niro in fucking Goodfellas. And he would eat so much because he was trying to gain muscle. He just wanted to be the biggest he could possibly be. And we used to make fun of him so badly. Like, he would eat so much, but he would have to fucking vomit. Like, he always got 2 meals. Always. He'd be like, you know what, let me get a burger, and then also let me get the breakfast. And we'd be at a diner at fucking Gramercy Park, and he would just be eating the shit, and he'd just be like... We'd be like, man, you look bad, dude. You're going to, like, throw up. He's like, no, I need it because I'm trying to beef up. And dude, and he had a toothpick in his mouth all the time, and he had like fucking shoulders that sloped down. He looked like a turtle, you know what I mean? And he fucking walked so mean, so dope, like this. You know how like guys walk like this sometimes because they think they're badass? God, I love that motherfucker, man. We would bust on him so much. He came to visit in L.A. when we were on spring break when Ted threw up out the side because of mind erasers. And my family, my dad got a fucking slam man. Remember those slam mans that would have no arms and you just beat the shit out of them? You'd box them. They were just like, they came out in like, I don't know, maybe 1995. And you would just box them, sparring Bob, you know, those kinds of things. And we had one of those slam. That was the one we had, the slam man. That one. The down. No, right. Nope, the blue one. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. Slam Man, and nobody ever used it. It was one of those things that you get and then you'd never use ever. You're like, oh, cool, I'll fucking start boxing the Slam Man, and it just stays in the garage next to your car. And Dan was like, oh, you got a fucking Slam Man? And we would make fun of him so hard that he would come home late at night every time we came home from the spring break, hanging out, and he would just be like, we'd be like, where's Dan, dude? And then we would go down in the garage and turn the light on, and he would be fucking hitting the Slam Man. Just like, fuck this fucking fuck. I don't like the way he fucking looks at me. Dude, and we would laugh so hard, dude, with his toothpick in his mouth, just fucking rocking the Slam Man, killing it. Just boxing. Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. And then he literally fucking did... and he went out on a motorcycle, which was, like, so darkly funny. It was like he was probably trying to do a fucking wheelie with a toothpick in his mouth. I love that kid, dude. I fucking miss him. And so I'm going to go see our other buddy, Ted. And Tom was the guy who... he was Irish as fuck, too. I haven't seen him in a bit. I should hit him up next time I go to New York. They all live in New York. They're such business guys, you know? I think Ted moved to fucking Poland and then moved back. That's how business. You move to fucking Poland, dude. You go to NYU and then move to Poland. It's a business school. Dude. Oh, fuck. It's a business school to go from NYU to Poland and then make millions and then move to Venice. It's a business school, you know? All right. Postmates, when you need red wine at 4 p.m., sushi at 9 p.m., a breakfast burrito at 8 a.m., and ibuprofen at 10 a.m., Postmate it. Postmates is your personal food delivery, grocery delivery, whatever kind of delivery service all year round. Anything you're craving, Postmates can deliver. They're the largest on-demand network in the U.S. and offer delivery from all the restaurants, grocery, and convenience stores, and traditional retailers you could possibly want or need. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's on, babies. Postmates will bring you what you need within the hour. No more trips to the store. You don't even have to know where the store is. Postmates will deliver anything to you. Download the app for iOS or Android for free. It's awesome. You browse local restaurants. You'll see. It's so self-explanatory. I use it every single day. For a limited time, Postmates is giving our listeners $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days. To start your free deliveries, download the app and use code CONGRATS. That's code CONGRATS for $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days when you download the Postmates app. Anything you need, anytime you need it, Postmate it. Download Postmates and save with code CONGRATS. My bookie, you know this. We've talked about it before. Look, it's a new season. Antonio Brown is on the Raiders. Le'Veon Bell is with the Jets. Odell Beckham is in Cleveland. The one thing that hasn't changed, where I'm putting my money down on all the games. My bookie is the place to bet on football every weekend. MyBookie has better bonuses and more prop bets than any other sportsbook, period. This year, they're hosting the first online handicapping super contest. First place is guaranteed to win at least $100,000, and it costs only $100 to enter. So what are you doing? Get off your butt. You don't even need to get off your butt. Do it on your butt. All you got to do is pick 5 NFL games against the spread every week to climb the leaderboard and score your share of the huge cash prize pool. My bookie is always the right play. You bet, you win, they pay. Live in-game betting on every NFL game. It's great. Up to $1,000 first deposit bonus. Double your first deposit. Use promo code CONGRATS to activate the offer. Visit MyBookie online today. That's MyBookie. And don't forget to use the promo code CONGRATS. CONGRATS. And when creating your account to claim the bonus. Bet, win, get paid. Cool. So yeah. That's what's up, my babies. Yeah, man. Wow, that's so funny that she that Dan wanted it to be Goodfellas so bad. He was like from Florida and he wanted it to be like New York, you know. The guy went to NYU, but he was like, he wanted it to be like he would have loved to like gone to visit. One time he told somebody he was like from Bed-Stuyvesant for no reason. Which was like, I don't know what it's like now, but it was like not the best area back then. And he was like, yeah, Bed-Stuy. You're like, you're from Florida. I think that's where I came up with the thing that nothing is more Jersey than living in Florida and having a belly. I was in Vegas, and dude, the most Vegas guy is a guy who's like 55 and a little puffy and pink, and wearing like a tighter shirt with jewelry, and also like was at the pool for 11 hours. Like that, I saw that guy, and I was like, that's so Vegas, dude. I played the Mirage. I love playing the Mirage. I hung out with Zedd, who, you know, we were both fans of each other. We've been fucking talking on Instagram a lot. And then he was like, dude, I'm going to be in Las Vegas. Can I come to your show? And I was like, hell yeah. And he was like, come to mine. And I was like, dude, are you kidding? Oh, we're going to go to each other's shows? And we did, and we went, and it was fun as shit. He played fucking Nelly, so you know it's on. And I was standing on, and the guy kept being like, hey, the sparks are going to come up, but be careful. And I was like, all right, I got it, you know. But anyway, shout out to all those guys. They really made it a lot of fun. Zedd and his whole team. You know, Zedd's German as shit. I don't mean, you know, I already have a German friend, Matthias Schuttelberger, whatever the hell his last name is, and Schlosenberger, and whatever it is. And, you know, I want to send him a picture of me and Zedd and be like, sorry, bro, you got phased out. I hung out with 7 Germans, though, man. Everybody was German. It was cool. Somebody kept giving me the finger in the fucking crowd. Like, just kept wanting me to look over his way. And every time I kind of glanced over, he was just like, maybe he was a fan of Theo. And, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe he was just mad at the world. One time I drove by on the freeway, and this guy was just holding his middle finger out of the window for everybody. And my uncle said, damn, I guess he's just mad at everybody. And that's the end of that story. But yeah, I went to Las Vegas and I went to San Jose, dude. Those shows ripped. They were real fun. They were really fun, man. I'm trying to work my hour. I'm doing it. It's like 54 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how to do 60. And I got a whole nother chunk to work on after this. Your boy keeps moving. Your boy keeps moving forward. You know? You think comedy stops just because I shoot another special? No. I'm going to shoot it in November in Minnesota. Is it sold out? Yes. Can I not wait? Yes. Am I doing 2 of them? Yeah. Am I going to use the one that's probably better and then cut in other ones when I mistake on the first one? Yeah. Is it going to come out on Netflix? Yes. Are people who are way too liberal going to dislike it? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. Do they make other people like it more because of that? Yes. Do they realize it? No. Or can they help themselves? Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, what was I saying about that? I don't remember. I got to flying. I was hitting a lot of airports and shit. And where was I? Oh, in a casino, in Vegas casinos. Like, do you know how much of a fucking raging cock you have to be at a blackjack table getting a massage? Dude, what are you, a fucking sultan? This fucking white dude just hunched over, getting a massage, like, stay. Yeah, you know, hit me. Dude, hey guy, sit up straight. You're fucking, you know, just winning thousands of dollars getting a massage. You guys got blowjobs. Just a fucking dude under him just sucking. He's not even gay, but he's just like, yeah, it's a service. Just under it, a guy in one of those fucking terrible vests that they wear. Pit boss is like, would you like a blowjob? I was there and I started betting. And the pit boss came up to me and he was like, do you have a card? And I was like, nah. He's like, do you want one? I'm like, nah. Dude, I don't like gambling. It's not fun. I won some money and then I was like, okay. And then the dealer got 21 and I was like, this is fucking, I'm out. And then that's when I saw the guy getting a massage. Dude, what kind of confidence do you have to fucking be playing blackjack and getting a massage at the same time from some chick named Dorothy or Dottie? But, yeah, like, how about this, man? This is where you get massages, at massage places, okay? You see people at the fucking mall in, like, Jersey or some shit, or the Glendale Galleria. It's always Asian dudes, just like, want a massage? And you're like, what? Dude, we're outside Hot Topic, asshole. Yeah, you want to relax? I'm at the mall. What are you talking about? Who gets an orange Julius and is like, I got to go to the fucking Apple store, but you know what, dude? That Korean probably named George that gives a good massage. Nothing's more Korean than being named George in America. Yeah. And so, yeah, like, what are you doing? Get a massage at a massage place. Or get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You know who gets massages at the fucking mall for real? Jeremy Renner. And also gets massages at Blackjack. You know what Jeremy Renner does for sure when he goes to Las Vegas? He goes and he bets. And he literally sits at the table and lets the house win for a long time. For like, I'm talking 2 hours and 15 minutes. He lets the house win. And he's losing money, dude. I'm talking about parts of his paycheck, okay? And then he says, well, I guess today's just not my luck. It's not my day. And then he gets up and turns around and goes to leave, tips the lady a chunk. And the lady's like, God damn, he's tipping nice? He lost close to $1 million, and he's tipping nice? And then he says, after he's turned around, he says, you know what? Let me just play one more time. And he fucking cashes some chips, plays a bigger bet than he's ever played. More than he lost. And then he gets 13. And the lady is showing a fucking face card. And she says, you want to hit? And he says, you know what? The way I've been playing is so fucked up. I might as well play against the rules now. I'm going to stay. And everyone goes, Jeremy Renner, main attraction. He's a singer. Did you know? Some Jeep commercial. And they say, you really shouldn't. And Jeremy Renner says, I got this. And then she says, okay. And then she flips the card over, and it's a 6. And then everyone goes, oh, and she has to hit, and she flips a card over, and it's another face card. And Jeremy Renner says, hey, I'd like that massage. And then he fucking walks away with his chips, and he comes out a fucking winner! Boom! Ow! And you notice, as he's walking into the elevator, nobody noticed until the last moment that his dick was out the whole time. Bro, do you understand? That's the fucking my dream world. Not for me to do it. I want Jeremy Renner to do it, and I want to see it. I'd fucking start beating the shit out of everyone if I saw that, out of respect. And I'd be punching the shit out of everybody, and people would be like, what are you doing? I'd be like, just in case Jeremy Renner doesn't like any of these guys, I got them all. Fuck yeah, dude, that's life. That's life in my head. Anyway. Manscaped. Support for congratulations comes from Manscaped. Who is number one in men's below-the-belt grooming? One guess. Manscaped. I won. I got it right. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Precision tools for your family jewels. I did it. Didn't nick my balls at all, so that's cool. And I got real big balls, so a lot to nick, but I didn't do it. I used it. It's really safe. You know, when you do it and you use the one on your face, even though you think, oh, I don't want to tell anybody. You do it on your balls and then you make them bleed a little bit. Well, Manscaped got it all covered, man. Manscaped has redesigned the electric trimmer. Their Lawnmower 2.0 has proprietary skin-safe technology, so this trimmer won't nick or snag your nuts. The accident sort of thing of the past. Just get Manscaped. Manscaped Also has the crop preserver and anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. You already put deodorant on your armpits. Why are you not putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body? E-balls. Always use the right tools for the job, obviously. Your balls will thank you. If your balls had a mouth, they'd be like, thanks. Get 20% off, free shipping, and a free travel bag with the code CONGRATS at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping and a free travel bag at manscaped.com and use code CONGRATS.
The Me Too movement, white male privileged hipsters. I'm a male feminist. By the way, this is going to be my last show ever. By the time this fucking thing comes out.
Hey guys, one of the funniest comedians around, and I mean this, one of my top favorite comedians, if not my favorite comedian doing it today, he could be, and honestly just one of my all-around favorite people. Love the guy. He's always all smiles. He's such a great guy. Check out Bill Burr's new special, Paper Tiger, only on Netflix September 10th. That's Paper Tiger, and congrats to Bill on his new special where you can go check it out. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I will. Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App, the official app of the Log Cabin. So, yeah. I was with my parents. I was with the whole fam last night. And I'm just going to come out and say it, and then I'll tell the story. My mom thinks that that their dog, Lenny, has been butt-fucked by a guy. And, yeah, so that's a real thing that a 70-year-old woman thinks. My mom thinks her dog has been butt-fucked by a human guy. So that, and now the interesting thing about that is it didn't happen. Okay? I swear to God, this happened years ago, but dude, my mom is a conspiracy theorist. Okay? That's what it is. She's a fucking conspiracy theorist. But only about things like a human butt fucked her dog. Dude, first of all, they found the dog. My uncle found the dog attached to a tree, and it was all muddy and shit. And he basically saved the dog. And then he couldn't have the dog because they already had too many dogs. And then they gave it to my mom and dad. The dog's name is Lenny, and the interesting thing about Lenny is he's never been butt fucked by a human. Now, my mom used to pet Lenny, and whenever he got near his butt, Lenny would be like, "Arr." And because of that, my mom thinks Lenny was butt fucked by a guy. Okay. I mean, dude, when she said it, I had to go to the doctor to get my jaw wired back onto my face. Because it hit the floor. Dude, we were petting, and my mom, I was like, why is petting? Somebody said, why does Lenny always do that? And my mom says, well, you know, I mean, I think that he got butt fucked by a guy. I think so. No, she said, I think somebody butt fucked him like his previous owner. That's what she said. My mom's 70. A few years ago, when she was in her late 60s, she says, well, I think he got butt fucked by one of his previous owners or something like that. Because when you pet near his butt, he growled. My brother and I looked at each other for a week and a half, just standing there. And we were like, Mom, the dog didn't get butt fucked by a guy. You know? And she was like, well. And then yesterday we brought it up, and she was like, I mean, I don't, you know, she tried to backtrack, but she really thinks it. I don't think I said that. I don't think it was like Trump. I didn't say that exactly. That's not what I think. It's something. And we were like, okay, you said it. You said it. Also, imagine being butt fucked by an owner, and then your previous owner went to go pet your butt, and you just growled. You kidding me? You'd run away. Dude, that was the funniest fucking thing, man. My mom is crazy. Like, she calls me fucking Crinks for no reason. She calls my brother Maffy and me Crinks. My name is Chris, dude. She named me that. My brother's name is Matthew. She calls him Maffey. She says, hey, Crinks, hey, Maffey. Lenny got butt fucked. Also, she said butt fucked. Oh, man. What if he did? And Lenny's like, she's the only one that knows. Yeah, dude. So funny. Talk about no dents. Lenny took a dent in his butt. Oh, fuck. Because you're the star of the show. Lenny got butt fucked. Anyway. What else did I have? I had some. Oh, dude, this made me laugh. That there's a fucking. Look, I'm surprised it took them this long to do this, but it did. Apple is coming out with an Apple Card because, of course, it is. Do you understand? The only thing more, of course, it is that my mom thinks Lenny got butt fucked by his previous owner. Okay, Apple Card is coming out. Apple is coming out with a card. Okay, first of all, Apple don't come out with a card, but it did naturally, and everyone's going to buy it. Why? Because Apple created something that we all need, which is like the number one rule in business, and now we can't live without it. So I was reading about this because I'm really smart, and I like to catch up on everything that's been going on in the world, and I'm very, very cultural. And Apple Card, does the new Apple Card deliver? Okay. Let me see. I'll just do Google. You can't wear. Here's what they said about it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Apple warns not to keep its credit card by leather or denim or loose change. Okay. The only thing is, that's where everything in your pocket goes. And also, your pocket, that's made of denim. And also, things you keep your credit card in, like fucking wallets, those are leather. So I guess Apple, what I'm asking is, in a very specific sense, in a very specific, sensible question, Apple, what the fuck you doing? What do you know why? You know why? Because they're coming out with fucking Apple pants. That's why. And they're going to be wooden. Or like some fucking titanium bullshit. And they're going to be like, well, plug your credit card into your pants. And then, you don't need loose change because you got a credit card. And you don't need a leather because we have the Apple Wallet. That's also fucking titanium. And pretty soon we're just going to all be fucking robots. Hello, I'd like to pay with my Apple Card. Hello, I would like to pay with my Apple Card. Hello, where do I insert my Apple Card? You don't have to. You can just stand near the fucking cash register. Bing. Thanks, that was $3.50. No. Thank you. Yeah. That's just changing the game, dude. Don't get this fucking Apple Card because then you got to get new pants. I'm trying to get, I'm going to, fuck that. I'm going to get straw pants. And anytime someone says, what's up with your stupid pants? I'm going to say, bro, you don't know the future. I'm trying to use my fucking Apple Card. I'm not. That's like when they say don't have your hotel keys near other fucking, like, hotels, figure the shit out. Yeah, well, you're not going to want to put your fucking thing near your cell phone because it demagnetizes the thing. No, you don't make me do extra work, okay? I'm paying you $350 a night to fucking sleep. Activate your card. Wake iPhone up. And when's this come out, by the way? Soon, right? Probably. I'm going to get it. I'm going to be so pissed when it doesn't work. I've had fucking four ear AirPods. 4 ear AirPods. Whatever the fuck they're called. 4 AirPods. So dad. 4 ear AirPods. You got your ear AirPods, kids? Let's go. You got your ear AirPods? I got 4 of them and I lost all 4. And that's all good. That's it. I said it to Rogan. I was like, "Hey, man, I lost like 4 pair." He's like, "Me too, but it's worth it." And I was like, "Okay, I guess that's the end of that conversation." What am I going to talk to fucking Joe Rogan about ear pods, you know? So yeah, you know, but this Apple Card made me laugh. I put a tweet up that I had burlap pants. I found a picture with burlap pants, and I wrote, "Hello, I'd like to pay with my Apple Card." And it fucking went off the chain because Daddy's Twitter game has been on fire lately for real. I must have 1 million. And when I do, that's it. When I have 1 million Twitter followers, yeah. So, Lenny got butt fucked. All good. I got a cameo from Exhibit. Do you know who X to the Z is? You do if you're over 35.
What's up, Chris? I'm here to pimp your podcast ad game. It's Mr. X to the Z Exhibit. I need you to limit each sponsor break to 2 ad reads per break so your listeners don't skip through them all right? What's the difference between me and you? About 5 Brinks trucks, 3 M hits, and a log cabin 2. Whatever that means. Peace.
Seems like a nice guy there. What's 3 M hits? 3 million hits? No. That's weird. God, that guy was fucking... What's the difference between me and you? What's the difference between us? It starts at the penis. That fucking line, dude. What's the difference between us? It starts at the penis. And when I say I don't give a fuck, I really mean it. So yeah. Cause you're the star of the show. That's his voice doing that too. Did you guys see the influencer about the fucking that pretended she got in a motorcycle accident and then shot it? Either way, it's bad. Either way, it's bad. Don't go. My fucking cousin one time said he didn't want to go to college, and they obviously had been brewing between him and his dad. And my uncle said to him right when he said he cut him off, said, "Then don't go. Then don't go. Don't go, Nick. Don't go." And it was like so mad. You know? Anyway, he went. Yeah, an influencer is defending her decision to post a photo shoot of her motorcycle accident on Instagram. Hey, bye, dude. Bye. If I was in an airplane and I was going to do a fucking skydive and I wasn't sure and I was nervous and then somebody just pulled that up and showed it to me, I'd jump out then. Fuck it. Who cares if it doesn't open? She also denied to me that Smart Water featured in one of the professional that the Smart Water featured in one of the professional photo shoots as a brand endorsement. Who gives a fuck, dude? Me. So she put. This was on BuzzFeed. I mean, a lot of people picked it up. I tweeted about it. I said how influencers fucking suck, dude. Just get a job, man. No, you know what? Don't get a job. Don't get a job. Develop, period. Get a fucking skill. Develop a skill, dude. Don't just sit near a fucking, umbrella. And then have some dude take a bitch-ass picture. You see these dudes take the pictures all fucking squatted out with their hands like all bitchy. This is me. This is what this girl says. Tiffarelli or something. This is me and my bike about an hour before I got into an accident. If you watch my story Sunday, you know all about it. But if you didn't, here's the scary, magical series of events. A few of us rode down to Leaper's Fork Saturday to explore and take pictures. Yeah, you didn't go to explore. You went to go take pictures. My sweet friend, yada yada, was shooting, and my other sweet friend, yada yada, was riding while a friend of Lindsay's drove the Jeep. All right, dude, we don't need all this shit. Okay, cool. What is this? The fucking describing it. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. This is like the fucking JFK trial. So Lindsay was driving, and then the other sweet friend was riding, and then while Lindsay drove the Jeep, we don't give a fuck. We played around for a couple of hours before heading back up to Nashville. Course, they were going back to Nashville. And around 7:30, and on a secluded 2-lane stretch, I misjudged a curve, took it too fast, and my bike went off the road. It slid through the grass, and I hit the pavement. I had my helmet on, so my head was fine, but I yada yada fucking farted. Took a and then And then the whole time I was listening to fucking Main Attraction. That's what she said, exactly word for word. And so she did the thing, made the tweet, made the Instagram, and then like they got pictures of her like in pain on the ground, and this photographer was just taking pictures of it, and then fucking posted it and filtered it out, and it all fits the aesthetic on her Instagram page. Okay. Oops. You did the wrong thing, baby. Dude, this is just so bad. Guess if she says the word adventure in the fucking caption, too. Everything's a goddamn adventure, dude, to these chicks. Everything is a goddamn adventure. They could fucking lay in bed and be like, today I just adventured with my pillow. I just adventured watching the Hostel trilogy. Ooh, scary. I need to go on an adventure like that, only without the rape and fucking getting killed, LOL. My friend was there to take pictures. These aesthetics, too, that they have are all like fucking... always like brown and tan, these chicks. It's crazy, dude. It's so crazy to me, the world. And that's it. How many, what? Oh, follow-up post. She's sitting on her bike. Cool. All done out. And the smart water was all fucking placed in the earlier one, too. This is a follow-up post. Cool. I've been figuring out how to respond to everything that's unfolded recently regarding the post I shared 3 weeks ago about my moto accident. Shortened it. I won't get into the post here. See my moto accident story for highlighter for all the details. Still promoting her accident. Didn't learn. All good. Keeps touching the hot stove. But I want to talk about the reactions I've been getting to the article at BuzzFeed News, posted sensationalizing what I went through that day and making a mockery of the post I shared. Oh, dude, I don't say this word a lot, but sweetheart, you were the one making a mockery of your fucking accident when you put gradient on it. Is that the right way to say that? Who gives a fuck, dude? When you adjusted the gradient, is that how you say it? I don't know. When you opened the aperture. Know nothing about it. I've been accused of as a result, I've been accused of staging the accident to get attention. Do you know why you were accused? You know why you were accused of that, OJ? Using it as a product placement opportunity with a water company. I also don't give that part I don't give a flying shit about. I don't care about that. We're all suckers and cooties for drinking the shit anyway. Who cares if they post it with a fake accent? I don't give a fuck. Smart water. Yum, 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 yum. I drink it. Yum, 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 yum. Use that for a fucking smart water ad. Smart water. I drink it. Yum, 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 yum. I don't give a shit. She crashed and put a smart water on her photo. I don't give a fuck. I'll take a shower in it. Give me more. Put it up above my shit. I'll take an outdoor shower with it. Yum, 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 yum. I'll open up my fucking mouth and just drink it while I wash my fucking armpits with it. Ay, yum, 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 yum. I've been so using it as a product placement water company and other things I can't even wrap my head around. We wrapped our heads around it for you. I've been sharing real life stories here since I started my account. I've opened up about miscarriage, divorce, anxiety, losing my partner in a moto accident 3 years ago, and navigating grief that followed. I've chosen to use Instagram as a tool for healing and connecting with other humans who may be going through similar things so we can do it together. And it's been beautiful. When I work with brands, they're ones I personally enjoy, and I disclose every single sponsorship. Accusing someone of faking or exploiting the accident is extremely serious because what if you're wrong? It really happened to me, and I was scared. I really was injured, and I had to recover. I was in shock laying on the side of the road having flashbacks when I lost someone very important to me. Friends were in my side. Look, I don't even give a shit. If the shit really happened, then the shit really happened. What's the difference between us? It starts with the penis. But if the shit really happened, that's fine. The problem I have isn't with the fact that I think it's a fake motorcycle accident. As a matter of fact, that's better. That's better than falling on the ground in a real way, scraping the shit out of your tattooed shoulder, and asking your friend to take photos about it, because that's the way that we know he got mental probs. Okay? Staging it is at least for the money. But you falling down, hurting yourself, having flashbacks from losing your partner to the same accident, and asking your friend to take gradient shots means you got mental probs. You understand? Oh, but it's tan. It's all good. Your brain's all dented. Dude, that's the hugest problem of it all. Oh, shit, I crashed. Get out your camera. That's not a sentence that you say. Why are you acting like the not problem is the problem? The only problem is the real problem. Dude, I want to have a game show called The Real Problem. People come up and be like, so, hi, I'm Nancy, and I own an accounting firm, and now I want to tell you my problem. Whoa, yay, yay. Well, Nancy, what's your problem? Well, the problem is everyone thinks that I faked a motorcycle accident to put on Instagram so I could do a deal with Smartwater. We'll be right after these messages to decide what the real problem is. Hey, everybody, we're back. It's find out the real problem. Nancy, now here, before the commercial break, she said that there was a problem because we thought it was a brand of fucking Smartwater. But what's the real problem? Well, I'll tell you what the real problem is. Her fucking brain's all dented up. Join us next time for What's the Real Problem, where we have a new contestant, Jeremy Renner. Hey, Jeremy Renner, you're a successful actor, and you got $400 fucking quadrillion. What's the deal? You're an Avenger, and you're also in good movies like The fucking Hurt Rocker. So what's going on, man? You want to do music? Well, yeah, I always loved music, and, the real problem is never got a chance to do it, and now that I'm fucking 45, I got a chance to do it. Oh, cool. Well, we'll be right back after these fucking messages. Psych, we're back now. The real problem is you just want to be more famous. And that's the real problem with Crystalia. Anyway, dude, I'm the biggest fucking Jeremy Renner fan. On and on, on and on. Dude, 4.3 million views. How much epicness do you want in this video, Jeremy Renner? Yes. Shit. Hey, Jeremy Renner, you're playing poker. How relaxed do you want to be with this massage, Jeremy Renner? Yes. I guess that's good for that, man. That was a really fun episode, dude. And just remember, if you see my mom, ask her how Lenny's doing, because you know he was butt fucked by a human. Download the Cash App for free on the App Store or Google Play Market. That's a really good idea to do that. It's also a really good idea when you're doing that and downloading Postmates to download the Crystalia app. You download the Crystalia app and you fucking get to listen to the first 12, 13 minutes today. The first, 10 minutes or so live before anyone else, and you get to see me do it. Support the show by buying merch. Everything's restocked at the Crystalia store. At the Crystalia store, everything's restocked. So go get it now. People are always like, my size is sold out. It's not sold out now. Go now. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. rate and review. It really helps us on iTunes. And tweet me by using the handle at Congratulations Pod. It doesn't matter. I don't fucking look at it. And I'll look at it if I want to. Maybe some days I do, some days I don't. So it's all good. I do what I want because I'm trying to live that hedonistic lifestyle, and I try to not do whatever I fucking don't want to do. And that's what we should do. And let me just fucking close out by saying this, too. I'm a happy guy. And let's just be nice to everybody this week. No sideways bullshit. No fucking backhanded compliments. Sit deeper. And we're just going to hang out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to tell fucking compliments. And we're going to do shit. We're going to call people out for their bullshit. But we're not going to do it in a shitty way. We're going to do it in a loving way. Because we love each other. That's why. Because we're all humans. And we're all the main attraction in our own way. Isn't that right? Jeremy Renner, play us out if we had money to buy the song. And I had a good time, dude. You guys are great. I'm going to be in Santa Barbara, Riverside, San Diego. Doesn't matter. Going to sell out anyway, even if I don't say it, because it's all good. Thanks for listening, my babies. And remember, we can't all be the fucking... Have a good one.